Sociology is the study of society. It is a social science, a term with which it is sometimes synonymous, which uses various methods of empirical investigation and critical analysis to develop and refine a body of knowledge about human social activity, often with the goal of applying such knowledge to the pursuit of social welfare. Subject matter ranges from the micro level of agency and interaction to the macro level of systems and social structures. Conflict theory, functionalist theory, symbolic interactionist theory. These three main theories offer a set of guiding questions and key concepts that address how societies operate and how people relate to one another. Conflict theorists argue that conflict has the largest effect on society. Conflict on a personal, national, or global level and can include physical confrontation, tension, hostility, exploitation, disagreements, direct competition, and many more. Since the dawn of man, his most basic instinct was to eat, survive, and, if he was lucky, procreate. He who was strongest became king. However, one only maintains power so long as they retain control of the valued resources. There is no set influence the dominate group must use to maintain control of the valued resource. Often they will use several, or the most efficient. Whether it's Roman roads, used for quick military deployment, monarchy, creating a system where people obeyed, religion, and exchange of financial for spiritual. They will exercise influence in some manner. And the dominate group will use all its power and influence to maintain control of the valued resources. They then use that power to exploit the subservient class for their own profits and disguise their exploitation as legitimate. One could argue that the American Revolution was started over this. The exploitation of the colonies led to the conflict. Whatever the reasons, conflict and exploitation still followed in America's future. We find ourselves battling these same issues still today. Conflict theorists believe all this is the most important agent for change in society. Functionalists argue how the parts of society contribute in expected and unexpected ways to social order and stability, as well as social disorder and instability. Functionalists see the world society operating orderly and stable. They see the society as a system of interrelated, interdependent parts. Although some may operate chaotically, the whole runs like a well-oiled machine. Workers work, they get paid. They spend money, that money gets taxed. Those taxes go to other countries to pay off debt. That country pays its citizens. Those citizens travel to America and spend money. The circle of capitalism, or life. All parts serve a purpose, even those that do not seem to serve a constructive purpose, such as poverty, crime, illegal immigration, drug addiction, and more. But all these contribute in some way to the larger system's overall stability. They also believe that parts of society would cease to exist if they did not contribute to the overall social system.
Push, push.
Functionalists strive to identify how parts all contribute to the stability of the larger society. Everything must have a purpose, and anything that doesn't will stop existing. symbolic interactionists focus on social interaction and related concepts. They value the importance of everyday events in which people communicate, interpret, and respond to each other's words and actions. This theory studies people and interaction while drawing upon three related concepts. 1. Self-awareness and reflexive thinking. 2. Symbols. 3. Negotiated order. Self-awareness and reflexive thinking. Being aware of one's own thought. The act of thinking about yourself, thinking. Symbols. The representation of social contact by a symbol or a gesture or behavior. Negotiated order. The theory attempts to depict social organization occurring in and through people negotiating with each other. The idea is not static. They maintain that people interpret other actions, words, and gestures first, and then respond based on their interpretations. Symbolic interactionist perspective has an emphasis on micro-scale social interaction. They investigate how people create meaning during social interaction, how one presents and constructs the self, and how they define situations depending on their interpretation of others. One of the perspective's central ideas is that people act as they do because of how they define situations. Every sociologist must decide the amount of weight each theory holds. Now you can choose for yourself which theories work for you and which do not.